Your Majesty, choose a site for the new castle, and we will begin to rebuild our kingdom. Great. The castle is built. Now new sunny people can come out of it. Try to move and rotate your camera in the meantime. Let's expand our territory to the closest forest. Select highlighted cell and capture it. Great job. Now let's build a sawmill. Wood is a very useful resource, and we will need a lot of it. For sawmill to work, you will have to assign workers there. You can do this by either selecting a sawmill and assigning workers there, or you can select an idling worker near the castle and set. Sawmill is up and running. Good job. Now we need to gather 500 wood. Can you manage that? You might want to build another sawmill to speed things up. Great job on gathering wood. Now we can use it to build more homes for our people. New people will appear in a castle once they have a place where to live. You can see how many people can fit in your castle on the top panel. Let's build a few houses in your castle. Oh no, the mood of our people is low. Each citizen reduced total mood by 1. People might start to leave our city if mood gets too low. I suggest building a tavern and assigning a few workers there. It will increase mood of our people. Working tavern increase mood of nearby homes. Later on, you will be able to place churches or decorations that can additionally increase mood of your people's homes. Send 2 workers to work at the tavern when it's built. Good job on making our people happy, but our food reserves are running low. Each resident also consumes 1 food, and if we ran out of food, our people will start dying. Let's build a wheat field and a hunter hut to increase our food production. Now we can start food production. Assign some workers to work at the wheat field and at Hunter's Hut. We should be able to produce enough food now. Good job. Now our people are happy and fed. There is one more thing we can still do. See that stone deposit? Stone can be used to upgrade our buildings. Upgraded houses will have more place for people, and upgraded tavern, field, and hunter hut could fit more workers in it. Let's upgrade our buildings. First, we need to capture a cell with stones. Stone quarry building can be found in the Resources tab. Let's build it and hire some workers to work there. Be careful while placing it, as it will reduce mood of nearby homes. Perfect. Now that we have stone production running, we can upgrade our buildings. You can either select them one by one and upgrade them, or you can use the upgrade tool from the building menu to upgrade multiple buildings at once. You should upgrade your castle first.
Good day, sire. Today we need to learn how to manage our army. Each night, we'll be attacked by enemy forces, and we must be prepared. You can see the daytime tracker at the top of the screen. It tells you when the night will begin. Each day, we have some time to build our economy and army. For now, let's progress time forward.
Each night, the enemies will attack from a cell with a moon crystal. The number above the crystal represents the enemy's attack force. You can also see how enemies will move across the map if you select the Day Progress UI at the top of the screen. This time, they will follow a straight path towards our castle. Remember, if our castle fails, the game is lost. It's time to learn how to control your troops. These are your starting troops. You can select multiple units by holding down the select button above you, or you can use different selection options in the army menu. Move your troops to this position. It will be a good defensive spot against tonight's attack. To give a move, select your troops first, and then give them a press on the ground where you want to send your troops.
Great. Our troops should easily defend the castle from the attackers tonight. Good job surviving your first night. Next time, enemies will attack in greater force. Let's prepare. We will need more troops, so let's build an archery range and a melee training camp to train them.
To create new troops, you need to select the military building and then select the unit icon. I think 10 archers and 10 melee units will be enough to survive the next fight.
You've run out of sunstone. Troops cost sunstone to train. Additionally, each unit requires food and a certain amount of sunstone for upkeep. You can see how much sunstone each unit requires in maintenance when you train them. If you run out of food or sunstone, your troops will begin to lose health. I suggest we start mining sunstone to fill our treasuries and finish training our troops. There are 2 sunstone deposits near our borders. We should expand our territory to mine them. Good job. Now we're prepared to meet the enemies. And look, those wolves might come in handy. They'll attack anyone who wanders into their cell, and we can use that to our advantage. Position your troops on the hill near the wooden fence to fight off any enemies passing through the wolves' den. Towers on the map. Destroying each tower will cause our enemies to attack with a greater force the following night. The tower's attack force is displayed above it, just like the moon. Each night, enemies become a little stronger. You can see the current day in the top menu. Also, there's a blood moon every 5th day. Enemies attack with greater force during the blood moon. Let's use our tower for the upcoming fight and place a trebuchet there. The trebuchet can be built in the siege workshop. To build a trebuchet, assign a worker to the siege workshop and order them to create it, similar to how you trained troops earlier. Great. Now you can place a trebuchet on top of a tower by selecting the tower and looking for the trebuchet icon. Trebuchets require ammo to shoot. You can see available ammo in the Siege Ammo menu app. Everything is in place for the final fight. This will be the strongest enemy attack yet. We should be able to defend ourselves. Save our castle. Good day, sire. This time we'll learn how to build walls, towers, and gates. Walls are very useful. They can protect our city from enemies, and we can also position archers on them. Let's research wooden walls in the tech tree. Walls will block enemy paths, forcing them to walk around. But they don't like to do that for long. Sometimes they might attack our walls directly. Let's build a few wooden walls on the highlighted edges. Good job. To position archers on a wall, you need to build a ramp first. Place the ramp next to the wall, then select and send archers to climb it. Our archers gain an attack range bonus when shooting from the walls. Now let's see how they handle the upcoming enemy attack. While the moon monsters wasted time running around, our archers shot them all, but they can still reach our castle. Let's finish the remaining part of the wall to enclose it. The castle is enclosed in walls. No one can get in and no one can get out. I think we should build a gate so that our lumberjacks can still reach trees in the nearby forest. There's an iron spawn right on our borders. Iron can be used to upgrade troops and craft siege ammo. Let's expand our territory and build an iron furnace here. We'll need to research iron mining technology first, though.